thank you so much for participating in the January Jam Off. It's been real good fun to see you guys play. It's been great to get to know you guys a little bit better, and also very cool to see how you guys have been interacting, you know, amongst yourselves. Now, I had a few friends help me pick out the top 5, and yeah, we looked at a bunch of stuff, you know, like just overall musicality, you know, how enjoyable it is to watch, how enjoyable it is to listen to, you know, looking out for cool licks, cool phrases, cool ideas, inventiveness, you know, that sort of stuff. But it has to be said, even though we've picked 5 people, you know, we got so much joy out of so many more of you guys, so I just couldn't help wanting to give out like a special mention to a bunch of you. And everyone who gets a special mention can get in touch on the email below, and you will get a link to download of any product from the Quistorama.com store. Alright? So before we mention the top 5 spots, I want to give out these special mentions, and they are William Watson on the trombone. You can check him out right there. I want to mention him for his jazz talent. Very cool. Next up, Tyson Icebrenner. Now, I'm probably saying all these names wrong, and I'm sorry. I will try my best. You can tell me below how to say them if you like. I'd appreciate any direction, but you know, I'm sorry. Names are names. I have a name which most people usually get wrong, so I feel you. So Tyson Icebrenner on the piano. I want to mention him for his rhythmic playfulness. Very cool. Next up, I want to mention a few of the harmonica players, because there were some really cool harmonica players in the competition. I want to give a shout out to Aaron Langdon. Very cool playing. And also Naji Lee. Probably saying that wrong, and I'm sorry if I am. Now, I am wondering if you guys, you know, the harmonica players amongst you guys, I'm wondering if some of you may have come into the Quist Jam family by way of Jason Ritchie. If you haven't, then you need to go and check him out and get to know his playing, you know, right now, basically. Stop whatever you're doing and go and check him out. You know, basically, I just need to take this moment to tell anybody who, you know, is into harmonica playing or just is into blues as a general thing. You need to go and check out Jason Ritchie, who is a phenomenal harmonica player. I believe he was nominated for a Grammy, and rightly so. He's just an absolutely phenomenal player, and he has a YouTube channel, which you will find a link to there. Now, go and check it out. You will not be sorry. He's got a bunch of great content there. You know, if you want to learn how to play harmonica, he is the man to go to, basically. And if you just want to, you know, watch somebody who's absolutely awesome at their instruments, you know, whether you're a blues player or any kind of player, you just like to watch people that are awesome at, you know, playing, go and watch Jason Ritchie. So just wanted to say that now that we're talking about harmonica players. So yeah, Aaron Langdon and Naji Lee, killer harmonica playing guys. Thank you so much. Also, speaking of harmonica players, Jason Novak and his co-jammer Charlie Farr on the guitar. I just wanted to give them a shout out as well. Jason Novak, awesome harmonica playing, and Charlie Farr on the guitar, very cool as well. I just want to give them a shout out for their humor and just overall great vibe. I really enjoyed your video. It was very cool. Go and check it out, guys. So all of these special mentions, you know, you will notice that there are annotations where you can just click. If you're on a computer, you know, you can just click on the link and you'll get sent right to the video of the person that I'm talking about. Okay, next up, I want to honor Shilly guitar for his tasty chords and octave lines. Very cool, check him out. Next up, I want to honor Aki for his epic metal tone. Very cool. I want to honor Ruslan Zerbin for his hybrid picking and his creative use of intervals. He's very awesome. So go and check the link for him right there. Next up, I want to give a special mention to Rune Svensson. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I want to honor Rune for his tone and his feeling. Very cool playing. I also want to honor Nick Antonino for his inventive licks and phrases. I want to honor Blues Toolbox. Check him out right here. For his blues vibrato and just feeling. Great feeling. I also want to honor Blues Rocker 6 L6GC for his blues fire and his slide playing. Very cool. Also, I want to honor Mark Hurd on the flute for his 251 prowess. Yeah, he's getting around those 251s on his flute. Top notch. Well done. I also want to honor another young player, and that player is Sam Leonard for his talent and his fiery blues lines. Just very fiery blues playing. Go and check out Sam Leonard, guys. He's right there, so give him a click. Next up, I want to honor Just from Egypt. Probably saying that wrong, but there you go. He's got some cool Phrygian flavors going on. And also some great whammy bar work. Check it out. I want to mention Oscar Kumnik. I'm probably saying that wrong, but there you go. I just want to honor him for his jazz funk fusion phrasing. Check out Oscar right there. Also want you guys to have a listen to Huge for Fish right there. Just want to honor him for his epic sound. Like I think he made 4 videos for this jam off, which is, you know, completely cool, completely awesome, and each of them he's got just the most epic sound and very melodic kind of approach, just really making use of that huge sound. So I want to honor that. That is a very, very cool approach. And also I want to honor Corentin Nelias and David Kane, both of them sax players. Very cool contributions, guys. Thank you so much. And I just really enjoyed those. You know, David Kane's kind of stream of consciousness approach to soloing. Very cool, very enjoyable and fun to watch. And finally, I just want to say thanks to Nico from Germany and Santeri Kuoka. Santeri, very melodic and talented player. I'm going to guess that he's from Finland with that name. Anyways, Nico also great playing. Really enjoyed it. Now Nico and Santeri, they made their first videos ever of them playing on YouTube for the January Jam Off. So well done, guys. Just wanted to say, yeah, cool. Right. So moving on to the top 5 people. Again, I just want to say, you know, thank you so much everybody for contributing. It's been a real joy. It's been so much of a joy that I've decided that I will do this again. Maybe the concept will be slightly different. We'll see. But here we go. So number 5 is Diego Cavalli on the harmonica. Awesome contribution, and we've placed him in the top 5 for his pure blues feeling and spirit. Just very cool. He's a joy to watch and a joy to listen to, so check out Diego's contribution right there. Okay, number 4, we have got Pierre Berglund. I want to honor Pierre for his awesome whammy work. Very cool stuff. Pierre is just overall a very inventive kind of player, and to me, you know, being a guitarist, that's just always fun to watch. You know, somebody who's trying to reach out, reach further, and trying to come up with really quirky, crazy, wacky kind of stuff, but still doing it in a useful way. So, you know, that is why Pierre has got the 4th spot. Very, very cool contribution. Thank you, Pierre. Now, number 3, we have got Marcelo Moraes. I'm probably saying that wrong, but there you go. Now, Marcelo is an awesome player. I would go as far as saying he's probably a professional player. He's got the number 3 spot for his tasty playing and for his very musical approach. You know, he's just both very musical and very fun to watch. Thank you, number 3 to you. Now, the top 5 was really very difficult, especially the top 3 and also especially the top 2. Obviously, it was very difficult to decide. We decided to go with Andre Knobs for number 2. Andre is super exciting to watch and super exciting to listen to, and all of his playing has just got very, very strong sense of musicality behind it. So that is why that we picked Andre for number 2. Check him out there. And that leaves us with the number 1 spot, and the number 1 spot actually went to the very first person who put in their bid, and it was within a very short amount of time. And I basically looked at that contribution, the first one that came in, and thought, wow, that's gonna be pretty difficult to top. And to be fair, I think that, you know, it's arguable that some of the following contributions came very, very close, and you can argue that, you know, the top 5 could be switched in various ways, but I have to say Thomas Fripp is a very, very strong winner, and we chose for him to win the competition because of his strong musicality and just his very highly developed rhythmic and tonal vocabulary. You know, just an all-round very, very highly developed kind of player. A total joy to watch and to listen to. So yeah, there we have it. Well done, Thomas Fripp, and well done to all of you guys. Finally, I also want to say that when we do this again, I hope that we'll get a little more rock, a little more blues in there. This edition turned out to be, you know, the top people sort of turned out to be fairly jazzy. So next time I want to see even more rock in there, even more blues in there. And actually, one thing that might help with that is that we are gonna have Rock Week very soon. And also I have something super exciting to announce in that context, which is that I will have some special guests doing some of the intros for Rock Week. And these will be, like, I'm pretty excited about it. They will be proper special guests, people that many of you will know from various contexts. So I look forward to unveiling that scenario. That will be for Rock Week, which is coming up soon. And yeah, in the meantime, I hope that you guys will have lots of fun. Thank you again for watching. Thanks again for, you know, taking part. So awesome of you guys. Take it easy. Bye.